Dallas home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
On your mark. On your mark.
On your mark.
Hey, I want to welcome everyone back to another Tuesday, which is the first Tuesday of 2026, to the On Your Mark podcast show. Sports, business, community, entertainment, and just the people's show. Started a little late, 30 minutes later today because my son had got a little sick. A lot of sick, and I was just really waiting to see what I needed to do for him. I'm on my boy Flash, so I want your prayers for him. I don't know if it's the flu or whatever hit him today, but that was the hold up, and that had my attention, and that gets first priority with me. But guess what? Here we are in 2026.
And about 5 minutes of that was me fangirling over your new vehicle, right? Oh, no.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Your Batmobile?
They got to wait.
The
Batmobile. They got to wait on it. We don't evidence to come out together.
No, not the Batmobile that you gave me for Christmas for my little kid?
Yeah, man. Listen, we'll talk about that too.
Okay. We can show that video later if you want.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. You got to see it, right?
No, I didn't see it. I saw you all's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we just talking about some things for the kids, man. Kat and her husband, they enlightened me on some information I didn't know that they had going on. So we're in the same circles doing things for kids. So, wow. But hey, Happy New Year's to everyone. Or do I have to say happy belated New Year's? No, Happy New Year's.
Still a new year.
Still a new year.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, listen. I hope, I pray for the changes to be better for everyone. So if you want things to be different, do understand you're going to have to do some different things in order for it to be different. And I will continue to tell you, find your peace and protect it. Man, God has blessed us to see another year. And I get it. But every day is a brand new day. So I'm more locked in to every day being a brand new day, that we have the opportunity to do whatever it is that you had the opportunity to do. It's important. It's very important to find your peace and protect it. So in 2026, bring in more discipline and accountability in whatever it is that you're doing or choose to do, and then be accountable for it and have some integrity about yourself with the respect that it demands. And do you to be a better you. And we know a lot of situations are still what they are. But God makes no mistakes. He's undefeated. And I'm going to say, hold God accountable for what he said he would do. Hold him accountable. God, you said. You said. So with that being said, start working on little bitty things to make big things happen. And if you're blessed to do big things right now, that's great. So stay prayed up and start praying and hope for things to get better. And I guarantee you, if you start fixing some little things, some big things will occur. It's just part of the process, the journey. It's the journey. And then, I don't know, someone was asking me about the young man over at SOC. Well, both. And just a tragic situation that occurred. So it went from a celebration, a historical celebration, where history was made, to a damper on it with a situation that occurred. So it shows you how quick things can turn around. So my prayers are for both families, because both of them are in need of prayer, and they lost. The situation that occurred affected both families, and a neighborhood, and the school, and the whole nine. So young people, sometimes you have to think things out, and it's always a tragedy has to happen in order to reach other people. And I'm just saying, it went from a large high in the city of celebrations. I mean, big celebrations, to a low in the city because of what occurred. Excuse me. I guess that's going to go in the bloopers, huh? But 2026, and there were some tragedies, but it never fails. But we will not allow Satan to win. We will not allow it to win. Oh, but he's busy. He's busy. Real busy. Well, I guess I need to get chimed in with my other people, huh? So, y'all see the number strolling, 469-708-8609. Again, 469-708-8609. It's track season. It's soccer season. It's basketball season. It's baseball season. Wrestling season. It's that time of the year for the school districts. Now, in saying that means it's going to be close to graduation time. Proms. It's that time of the year already. So it's an exciting time of the year, y'all. Once again. And what's the next holiday coming up? Valentine's Day? Well, Martin Luther King's parade and celebrations coming up. And then Valentine's. So still we got some things to get excited about. Young people, it's in school. Take care of your business now. You're on the other end, other side of this thing. And if you're a senior, let's make sure that you're a graduating senior. Take care of your business. It's time for you're slacking in some things. Go talk to that teacher. Ask what can you do to get some extra work to bring grades up, or just to talk to that teacher to help you to get better, so you can pull some grades up. Don't wait till the last minute to do it. It's time to get on that now. You know if you're struggling, but it's time to get on it. Like I said, I know the prom is getting, the prom and Carnation Ball already over. But it's those times. And you guys that are getting ready for the prom, and moms and dads, I got the place for you to go. Robert's Ready to Wear in Freedom Fashion. You get the big discount. You say you use Coach Fly name, and it's gonna be huge. And then they like giving back also. Giving back, they will give back. But we got past the championships in the football, and now they're working on the girls' basketball and the boys' basketball. That's coming down the pipe next. And we have a couple of teams in here that are really on fire. That being the Lincoln girls basketball team, but more than the couple, and the Kimball and Carter boys basketball teams are doing big things, y'all. And I know it's some more teams. I'm just talking about those front runners right now. Now I don't know who can play with Lincoln girls. I don't know who can play with them in the city. And again, Kimball boys, Carter boys, you already know. You already know. I hope they go in two different directions, because they can both be state champions. Yeah, Coach Nick and then Coach over Kimball, Coach Love over at Carter. They gonna put on shows. But then, understand my boy said, back at Lincoln, after he left Pinkston, he was on some of them nice teams at Lincoln. So the Lincoln boys, they stand a chance to be in the running. But it's basketball season. But track here it is. I sit there and watched the wrestling tournament last week at Kimball. I really enjoyed it. Coach Buck got that thing fired up over at Kimball, though. He got it on lock. He knows his way to the state tournament with that wrestling. But hey, it's time to put in your work, man, and get these colleges calling you and listen. Quit worrying about D1. Because all programs are on fire right now because of the NIL. Would you rather be, D1, not playing, but you're still D1, or go D2 or D3 and be playing, or JUCO and be playing? That's the way to get looked at. It's different now, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of kids are jumping in the portal. Yeah, but you jumping in there and don't have anywhere to go. See, if you don't have a team that you is talking to you already, or you're talking to, or vice versa, you're gonna jump in the portal and become stagnant. I think the last report now is like 5,000 plus that's just stuck in the portal. You're clogging it up with nowhere to go. And do understand, once you enter the portal, that scholarship that you were on at whatever college you were at is none and void now. It does not exist anymore. You're no longer on their watch. Because when you enter the portal, it stopped everything. Now you're on your dime. Your meal, your lunch, pick your lunch pass, it no longer is in effect no more. And 9 times out of 10, since you entered the portal on that school, that particular college, you made bad blood. Now, do I agree with that? Somewhat, but not 100% agree with it, because you're only leaving to better yourself. Well, I hope that's the reason you're leaving, to better yourself. But, coaches get to leave and pursue new positions. But they want to make the athletes suffer. I'm saying again, coaches get to leave and pursue new positions. But when the athlete leaves, it's an issue. I don't agree with that. An athlete has the opportunity, or should have the opportunity, to go better his or herself. And coaches, if a kid wants to leave, I feel you should let him leave and don't hold any malice against him. Why would you want a kid that doesn't want to be there? You won't get no production out of him. Bless him. Bless him. Bless him. Bless him. Stop holding them back. You're still coaching. You're in a position to help them to advance and to elevate. Would you want ladies, would you want a man that don't want you? Would you want a woman that don't want you? Let them go. That goes along with finding your peace and protect it. If you got rid of a toxic athlete, you should be happy. Should be real happy. But people that are just jumping in the portal, you won't jump in there and just be stuck. Like I said again, I think the last count was like 5,000 plus that are just in the portal stagnant with nowhere to go, hoping that they get some bites. But the smart way to do it is to have already been talking to someone, so when you jump in the portal, they can come get you. And like I say, once you enter the portal, everything else cuts off at the school where you are leaving from. And like I say, it's a lot of people. See, some of them just happy to say, I'm in the portal. If there's no movement, why'd you jump in? And then some situations at certain colleges, You need to look at them before you decide to want to leave. Is it something that you can make a readjustment about and turn things around? You got to look at that. Is it a situation that is no hope in that program for you? Because if you're a bad boy, you're a bad boy, whoever you play for. Bad girl. But I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about all the programs are rolling now because D2s and D3s are getting athletes, JUCOs are getting athletes they would never have gotten because they're going there to play versus sitting out. So across the board, college, sports, and especially football, is good. Because there are programs that are winning better than their records because they're getting athletes that would never have been able to get. And those JUCO and D2 and D3 coaches know they're not going to keep those athletes. But the program, and see now you got the big schools catering to the real small schools, saying take care of this athlete. They'll come back and get him next year or in a couple of years. I'm just saying now they feeding into the smaller schools because they know that certain athletes went there. Now all I'm saying is go ball out. Go ball out. So I mean, which one would be better? Go somewhere else where you're playing, or go somewhere where you're standing, hoping you can play. And you know they recruiting. I mean, listen, every season they don't stop recruiting because they just signed 3 or 4 or 5 of the right people they wanted. It starts all over again. Your job is back on the line. Y'all need to understand that. Need to understand it. Or I need to get to mine. So, hey, again, call in 469-708-8609. You see the number strolling. I hope everyone's New Year was great, and I hope you're still rolling with it. And, but like I said, again, every day is a new day, so it can stay new. Let's just work on you. You get you right, you can get your family right. Work on you. Some things may not be coming as fast as you want it. I can understand that. But what you need to ask yourself, are you really prepared or in the right situations to handle what you say you want? See, most times God gets us prepared by taking us through something that He has for us to be able to take care of. So you don't want to get it and lose it. Excuse me. Am I coming down with a cold? You don't get a cold. 2 coughs. Take care of yourself. And let me give you a good remedy for the cold. Get you a good bourbon. Put it in a cup. Get you some lemon, some honey. Stir it up. It's going to make you sweat. cover up that night and just sweat it out. Might make you a little tipsy too, depending on how much bourbon you put in it. But I guarantee you, that remedy works. It's called a hot toddy. See? And I'm just saying, now, I'm not recommending it, giving it to the kids. Nah. But I'm just telling you it works. Open your pores up, sweat it out. And I want to say to the Nixon family and the homegoing of their brother Charles Nixon, that God gives them comfort in this time of sorrow. And JB, that's John Beckwith Jr., owner, proprietor of the Golden Gate Funeral Home. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, even though they had already made arrangements with another funeral home, my guy JB, John Beckwith Jr. of Golden Gate Funeral Home, I called him up and said, JB, I need you to take care of family for me. The man didn't say why. He said, Coach, it's done. I'll take care because you asked me to take care, and that's what I'll do. So I said, I found out, well, he said, it's done. Then I found out they had made arrangements elsewhere. JB said, no problem, Coach. No problem. I can get the body, get all of their money refunded, give back to them, and it's still on me. That's the kind of person I'm telling you that JB is. He said, Coach, I'll take care of it. And it came with a price of FREE. Free. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. I'm just saying I had to share that because he didn't question. He just said, okay, call it done, Coach. Had a family call me. It's done. So I wanted to make sure that you all understood that's what type of guy he is. Yes, JB. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, love on your people. Matter of fact, be in love with them. Please. People are leaving here. And you may not get the opportunity to say thank you to them or forgive me for what I did or I love you. All I'm saying is it's a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of nonsense, disrespect, crimes going on. Hey, make a change for the better. Make a change. There's a lot of things that people are going through. That's wrong and it's violent. And they're wanting that other person to stop doing it, but they're not. And ladies, and guys, but more so ladies, y'all got to speak out on it. You got to quit hoping that, and I'm speaking of domestic violence right now. You got to quit hoping he's going to stop. He won't do it no more. He said it. And then the second time he said you triggered him to doing it. Listen, you got to stop. You got to stop it. Or you're going to become a statistic. Okay, you say you're scared. You scared to find your peace? I say find your peace and protect it. Listen, speak out on it, man. You say you don't want to get other folks involved. See, it feels good to feel good. But if somebody's impeding your space, your peaceful space, and causing harm to you, and especially those with kids, what do you think those kids are thinking, ladies and gentlemen? What are you thinking? And then those with girls can get locked in and say, well, my mama went through it, so I guess it's all right, even though we didn't like it. You don't want that to occur. Then the guys start saying, well, yeah, I saw my daddy do, whomever may have been doing it. See, those are trends that need to be broken and buried. All I'm saying, stop going. You can stop it. You can stop it. And then, well, I understand it costs to get a peace bond served. It's like $1,000. Some cases $3,000. So people say I can't afford that. Then you still go through what you have to go through. The system needs to stop that. And then they want to say, well, we we didn't catch him doing it, or do you have evidence? Listen, they need to react on it. If you calling, and I'm not talking about ladies that are calling just to get guys in trouble. Now, you wrong, real wrong for that. I'm saying the ones that are having hands put on them. The system needs to do a better job too, because if they suspect you smoking weed or whatever, when they pull you over, they pull everybody out. Right? So all I'm saying is, They need to get priorities in order. It's a lot of victims, too many victims, and it's not stopping. It's not stopping. And the best way to start anything is to start. And there has to be a change made. It's a lot of senseless stuff going on. God is not pleased either. And they're making things so convenient to go to the penitentiary now. It's like they're rolling out a carpet. You can get your tablet and your green card and your little TVs, and you get all your medical and dental stuff taken care of. Somebody gonna say for free. It ain't for free. If they got you locked up, it's not for free. But you're getting all that stuff done, services done. And you got more people saying, well, I got it better in here than I do out there. It sounds like the trick is working. Now it reads Department of Corrections, but it's just a pen. And then they had that word called conspiracy. Young people, conspiracy. They can get you locked into a whole lot of stuff because somebody says, because someone says, because a person said that you knew about the crime before it happened, and you may not even been there when it occurred. But because of conspiracy, they can come arrest you. And now you tied into it with a person or some people that you called named friends, allowed you to become part of it. Friends, allowing you to take a case with them, and you wasn't there. Friends that didn't even stand on the code and say, nah, he or she wasn't there. But friends allow you to get arrested. Y'all watch who y'all call friends. You use it too loosely anyway. But if you just go on and do right, you don't have to worry about doing wrong. Friends. Things turn up, man. Friends. You need to learn their character. See, when someone shows you who they are, that's who they are. And all I'm saying, give yourself an opportunity to better yourself. That's all. And I really do mean that, ladies. You got to stop it. Oh, y'all calling them love licks. Speaking on it because some folks have reached out to me and was talking about it. And I'm saying, y'all got to stop. The police not going to do nothing. Okay. One thing about it, start your paper trail where you have been calling. Get your paper trail. I reported it. Get your paper trail. It's the third or fourth time. Now, I'm not promoting violence at all, but you better be valiant. when it comes to protecting yourself or your loved ones. It's time out, y'all, for that. Man, why you? Who wants to beat on somebody? What? You can't make him or her nothing. And guys, you don't really be thinking either. You whooping on a chick, then you tell her go in there and fix you something to eat. You playing Russian roulette. Somebody you beating on, then you want them to fix food for you? Sounds crazy to me. Might be your last meal, or it could be. But then think about if you know, and you at some point, and my sympathy goes out to you if you know your mom's already passed. But you had a mother. Maybe you didn't have a sister, but you had some cousins, girl cousins. You have nieces. See, karma is real. Oh, it's going to revisit you. So whatever you out there dishing out, it's going to revisit you now. You know, as I say, karma is real. So if you're out there doing good stuff is going to revisit you. Oh, it's going to be some bad in it. It's called LIFE. But a whole lot of good is going to come. But if you're out there doing bad, do expect it. And the thing about it, it's going to come back to your family. The good will come back to your family, and the bad will come back to your families. Then you got some victims that had nothing to do with what you was out there doing, have to suffer the price behind your nonsense. Start taking time out just to think about it. You got some innocent folks in your family that's going to have to pay the price when you out there acting ignorant. Or there's some folks in your family going to receive and reap the good stuff. Excuse me. So just think about it. You can make a difference, and then you can be a difference. $2026. Some people made resolutions, New Year's resolutions. And I don't even know what for. No, you don't stick to them, no way. Just start taking care each day at a time. That's how you got to breathe, a breath at a time. Try breathing 2 breaths at one time or 3. You're going to end up choking. Breath at a time. You know? Think about it. Give yourself a chance to have a chance. And that has been bad, learn from it. Hey, reset yourself. And say if that was that bad, now find the good in that bad. And what I mean by that is that bad that took you in the wrong direction. Know there's another direction you can go in. You know? Give yourself a chance to have a chance. Especially for the young adults in your family. And some of your old heads. Stop telling the young ones that what they can and cannot achieve or conquer. Just because you didn't don't mean they can't. Listen, if you didn't, work on showing them how they can achieve it. Versus, well, nobody else in our family did that, so ain't no need of you trying to do it. And the key word, trying to do it. You try on clothes. You know? How about that? You try on clothes. Start putting some things together in your head and be prayerful on it. I know it makes sense. I think I need to go to and what so I think today was the first day back for most schools, I think. You know. Just know well, I'm texting someone. I'm doing my podcast. So just know that God's still in the business, y'all. And they tell me those 12 that was sitting at that table were some characters. You know? He's not giving up. Got a caller? Caller. Who do we have?
Yes, Tommy Lovelace.
Tommy Lovelace. Hell of a young man right there, ladies and gentlemen.
How y'all doing?
SMU bound. Happy New Year's first and foremost.
Hey, Happy New Year to you as well.
If y'all, I think Tommy started out, was it the University of Maryland? You could tell me. I know he ended up at SMU.
George Mason.
George Mason, yes. That and when I tell you what, and he was with a host of other that's right. You got caught up when they did the when they blackballed SMU, right?
Oh, they sure did.
That was that era.
The death penalty.
The death.
They never gave it out again.
Wait a
Even
minute.
though there was a lot of schools did a lot worse things than we did.
You know, Tommy, you just said something though. It hadn't been done since.
No. The basketball player at Baylor shot his teammate. They didn't get anything. All the sanctions that went against Penn State, they didn't get anything. They got a little slap on the wrist. The stuff that happened at USC, they got a slap on the wrist as well.
But no
death penalty.
Death penalty. And the thing about it, that lasted a long time. It matter of fact, Tommy.
It sure did.
There's still no men track team back at SMU.
Nope. One of the best track teams ever.
Ever. Okay, ever. Collegiately. The times, but the times were world class time. Huh?
We had guys that made the Olympic team all over the world.
But that's what I'm saying.
From England,
well, that
from
hurt.
Norway, from Sweden. We had an intermediate hurdler that won the national championship from Sweden. We had Henry Andrade. He won the highest.
Andrade, yes,
from California.
Yes.
We had a shot putter, which was probably the greatest shot putter that ever threw in college, Michael Carter.
And
They never talk about him about the two sports athletes in the NFL. He won 3 Super Bowl rings. He won 7 national titles in the shot put. His daughter
you
won the gold medal.
said 7.
Yeah, 7.
And you know what, Thomas? Since you brought up Mike Carter,
4 indoors and 3 outdoors.
and ladies and gentlemen, the way I understand his health is real bad, so your prayers for Michael Carter. But Tommy,
Son passed away.
I don't even think, and somebody correct me, I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame, DISD Hall of Fame. And listen what you just said.
He just got in the track and field Hall of Fame last year.
Wait a minute, at SMU.
No. He was at SMU and track and field.
But you said
He won a silver medal.
I mean, you said last
year. I mean, he's still the national high school record holder in the shot put. He threw a high school shot put 81 feet, 3.5 inches.
Unbelievable. Tom Jefferson. Say, you say just last
one
year.
time we had him and Roy, both of them were national high school record holders, one in the 200 and one in the shot put. And Michael has the longest standing high school record in the country.
And that's 100% facts.
Oh, yeah.
So, man, you really, now I just had a ceremony in 2025.
Oh, and by the way, you got to congratulate SMU for winning the Holiday Bowl in San Diego over the weekend. They beat Arizona.
That was just past weekend?
Yes.
Say, man, what you just said. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm chimed in now. I see Ronald Riggs. Hold on one second, Lovelace. Ronald Riggs chimed in. My boy Kiko Abella. Robin Robbins chimed in. Leonard Miles, Don Burford, Keith Allison. Oh, Mom, here we go. Who is it? Michael Carter's daughter was she was a beast. Tommy, can you see? Can you see what they've written down?
Actually, my computer's messing up right now.
Okay, I'm reading them going back. Michael Carter's daughter was a beast. Never issued the
Michelle
death penalty.
Carter, she was the first American woman to win the shot put.
Robin, you saying something, Robin? They would never issue the death penalty on any other programs. Wow.
Never.
Wow.
It ruined the Southwest Conference.
Oh, you know what? There we go, because it was Southwest Conference. Man, TC passed away. Marcus Cleveland, brother. Say, man, have they, let me tell you something else happened, Tommy. There were those people that, talking about the death penalty, right?
Oh, yeah.
That spoke out on it. I'm talking about there was members of SMU.
Oh, yeah.
You
They
say,
left and went out other places after the death penalty.
who?
We can't forget our boy Rod Jones,
Oh,
who played with the Cincinnati Bengals.
First
They
round
ran
draft
down
pick.
Bo Jackson.
Hey, what's up? Russell Carter.
Yeah, Russell.
Ball.
Yeah.
Jerry Ball. I mean,
Jerry Ball. Yeah.
say, man, I'm talking about SMU was putting them in the league.
Oh, they were. Reggie Dupart.
Reggie Dupart.
Mhm.
Say, man, have they had a reunion for those guys?
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of stuff at SMU now, and they welcoming the old players back.
Oh, they
For a while,
are?
they weren't letting any of the old players come back, but thanks to some of the seniors and the big names at SMU, they welcome them all back now.
So, I don't know if you know, but I'm going to ask. What's the reason for not having a men's track team out there?
We are working with the athletic director at SMU now, because SMU now has an athletic booster club, and they're $1 billion club. So we've been talking about them bringing the men's track and field back. Myself, Michael, Russell, and a few others. I've been talking to the athletic director about bringing the men's track and field team back. And
to SMU.
next year, SMU is going to honor the 86 national championship team, the 40-year anniversary next year. So
You say
they're
40
working
years?
on putting that all together. 40 years ago next year. Well, this year, we won the national championship
Where was it held that year?
in Indianapolis.
Okay. I remember you sent me some stuff, man, that, wow. How I can say it's wow
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. You know,
Yeah. That's all you can say.
on a
Wow.
positive note, yeah, you know. that-
Some of the athletes at SMU have selective amnesia.
Say, man, no. Okay. Even what's the Pony Express?
Oh yeah.
It was so many co-athletes on that team, man. Well,
Oh,
matter
yeah.
of fact,
Don't
that
forget-
the second string probably could have started elsewhere.
Yeah, they sure couldn't. And don't forget, Brumman from the fifth
Bro,
floor.
man.
He was a linebacker at SMU.
A lot of people don't know that. Out of Galveston,
I know.
Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, man, they know him at Martin, yes,
Yeah.
he was a ball player.
Oh yeah, he was a linebacker, a very good linebacker.
Then George Mason, the young man, Quincy Wilson, I see he signed with Maryland.
Oh yeah.
Did you know
He
that?
just ran over the weekend. Over the weekend, he ran 32.95 in the 300.
Stop it, Tommy Lace. He ran what?
Yeah. 32.95. The second meet of the season.
Wait a minute. Y'all, that weather that good up there?
No, it was indoors.
Oh no. And they
And
girls,
his teammate ran 33.33.
so they push one another.
And not to mention their freshman girl who ran 7.0 in the 55-meter dash.
You said freshman girl.
Freshman girl.
Well, since you brought
And
up
23.20. Yeah, in the 200.
listen,
Indoors.
well, you ain't, well, not the part of California you're in, but those four freshmen up there, what's that, in Anaheim,
Mm-hmm.
that ran 40 flat
Oh,
in 3:08.9.
Oh, yeah. They're all freshmen guys. They're
Oh.
sophomores this year.
Yeah, they saw, but I'm saying they had to go get them from different places. What's that, Sabente? How's it pronounced? That Catholic school.
Mm-hmm.
They went and got all four of them and brought them there. Four freshmen.
Yeah, four freshmen.
Tommy Lovelace. Sports doesn't
Yeah.
have an age on it. Would you agree?
Yeah.
But
Bullis, their track coach, was a former George Mason athlete.
what?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know George Mason puts out some athletes, man.
I sure did. I just talked to Billy Abdi. He still holds a 1,500-meter record at the NCAA from George Mason.
You remember when Greg Shoulders came up
From
there?
Somalia. Oh, yeah. Greg Shoulders put together a women's team that was out of this world, so they started messing with us because they knew nobody could beat the team that he had put together.
He put together a squad too, didn't he, man?
He had three girls that coming in running 53 seconds in the 400. Three, not one.
You
not
say
two,
three.
Three. Mm-hmm.
Is George Mason still a powerhouse?
Nah,
Oh no.
they're softer than charming.
You say softer than Sean.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, you put out some up there.
Oh, I had a bunch of them. I
I
got a
said,
girl.
that's what I'm saying.
The head coach at UCSD, Kim Graham. She ran on the 4x4
Kim Graham.
in the Atlanta Olympics. She ran third leg, and her leg was the reason that they won. I tell people that. And if you go back and watch it, you'll say the same thing I said.
She made the difference. Was that the third
Oh,
leg?
Yeah, third leg. in
Yeah,
the
third leg.
96
Yes. Uh-huh.
The 96 Olympics. Yeah. Her brother played football for the Baltimore Ravens as well.
Didn't know that. So her brother played. So athletic family.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And her sister was the head coach at Norfolk State in volleyball.
So, question: what's the high school team? What's the powerhouse high school team up? Well, I know you're in Cali now, but when you was at home, because you were from.
It was probably our high school. We had a guy who set the national high school record at the time in the 400-meter hurdles. He ran 50.03.
50.03.
Yeah.
What did Nehemiah run?
Nehemiah ran I don't know if he ever ran the 400-meter hurdle, but I know
So he never ran it?
highs in 12.9.
We know what he did with the 110s.
Yeah, we know what he did with the 300 intermediate hurdles as well. He ran 35.90.
In high school, what high school?
He was from New Jersey.
He's from Jersey. Okay, what about Reed? Was it William Reed?
William Reed.
Yes. Was that Ohio?
No, that was Philadelphia.
Okay, that's Philadelphia. Who was from Ohio that ran the 400?
Butch Reed.
Butch Reed. Reynolds.
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Reynolds. Butch Reynolds.
Butch
yeah.
Reynolds, yes. So my point I'm making, there are athletes all across the country. They always say, well,
Oh, yeah.
for sure Texas, California, Florida. But there are athletes everywhere. Yourself. I'm just saying. So what do you think about
Virginia Beach area? Deshaun Merritt came from the beach area. He won the 2008 Olympics in the 400 meters.
Now up there where Alan Rod, man, listen, AI, my boy Dorian Finney-Smith, what are they? What's up there? Where they from, man?
Don't forget the world champion in 200 meters, and probably would have won the Olympics in the 100 and the 200 if he hadn't got COVID. He's from T.C. Williams. Remember the Noah Lyles?
Noah Lyles.
Yeah, he's from Virginia. He went to T.C. Williams. Him and his twin brother.
You say twin brother?
Yeah, he has a twin brother. Both of them have run under 20 in the 200.
Man, what's in that water up there in Virginia? It's like everything.
Well, you can drink the water in Virginia. You don't need filters for the water in Virginia.
You don't need what?
You don't need filters for the water in Virginia.
Say, man, they just produce athletes, man.
I had a daughter that was on her way of running 11 seconds in the 100 meters.
You had
ran 11:88.
You had two daughters.
Oh yeah.
Lovelace, you had
my middle daughter, she ran 56:25 at 12 years old.
You remember the meet that you took me to?
In Maryland.
In Maryland.
Yeah, in Maryland.
When there was the
that was a national.
That was the Maryland's national championship when I was up there.
Yeah. That meet was so unorganized. Unfortunately, it was pathetic.
Well,
they ran at 1:30 in the morning.
Tommy, welcome to Dallas, Texas with that. But what I'm saying is, it may have been unorganized, but it was some outstanding running. It's athletes that I hadn't. See, I'm up on the East Coast, and I hadn't seen that.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
I had three girls, three 7th graders and one 8th grader. They ran 4 minutes flat in the 4x4.
What grade, Tommy?
Three 7th graders and one 8th grader.
3 7th graders and one 8th grader, and they ran what?
4 minutes flat. And one of the girls had never run track before. She was a soccer player.
But Tommy Lovelace, you training folks to run the 400 down, or if they distance folks 400. Nobody misses a 400. I tell them this all the time here.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody misses a 400.
I make all my sprinters run the 400.
It just makes sense, doesn't it?
Sure it does.
But the thing about it, even with you being, watch this here. We can say that, yeah, you was a sprinter, but you was a hell of a long jumper. Now, shouldn't the long...
I sprinted because they made me sprint. I wanted to be a long jumper.
Wait
You don't have a choice in college when you're on scholarship.
But, please hold on to that scholarship thing for a moment. But don't you have to sprint down that runway to jump?
Yeah, you do, but only like 35 meters, not
Okay.
not 400.
But still, okay, scholarships, right?
Oh yeah.
All these folks jumping in the portal that don't have anywhere to go.
Oh yeah.
That's not good. That's not a good move.
No, you got to make sure you got a home before you get in that portal.
Did y'all hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Because sometimes the grass is only green on the other side because somebody spray painted it.
Coach John Briscoe done checked in. Ken Folk Eric Noble done checked in. Ron Manning done checked in. Bullhead. Tommy, if you don't mind. Okay, you transferred from George Mason. I know why you transferred from George Mason, but tell the people why you transferred. You wasn't just jumping colleges.
Oh, no, I wasn't jumping colleges. My coach from George Mason came to SMU.
Now, stop right there. Because his coach left, but his coach brought him.
Oh, yeah.
You got what I'm saying?
Me and John Parker, who was a junior national champion.
John
in the
Parker.
1 and the 2.
1 and the 2.
Yep.
So when y'all went to SMU, who's already sitting over there on the yard?
Oh, that was Rod Jones and Kevin Robinson that just came, and
Kevin
Eric
Robinson.
and Nylander and Cedric hadn't come yet. Russell Carter, he was still there. He still had eligibility.
Russell Carter.
He just didn't run after he got drafted in the pros.
But
And
didn't
then,
he? Okay, when he got drafted,
Leslie
though.
Brooks.
Oh, Leslie Brooks. Boy, Leslie Brooks.
Yeah, Leslie Brooks was defending Southwest Conference champion in the 400.
Leslie Brooks. But now, Russell Carter, even though he went first round, but he ran on the mile relay or something that senior year. He did something.
Yeah. He led off for the 4x4, and that's amazing.
He led off. But I'm saying,
He
just like what
won,
Rod did, even though they
three
was,
national champions.
but I'm saying they were first round draft pick and they still came back and ran though.
Oh yeah. Rod Jones ran for a little while, but Tampa wouldn't let him run in national after he got drafted.
Right. And then Bach
That's
came.
the only reason UCLA beat us.
Wait a minute. Beat y'all not okay, help me with this.
In the 87.
Oh,
In the
87.
87 national championship. 4x4. They had a good squad, but they wouldn't have beat us if Rod Jones would have ran. Cedric ran a great leg. Cedric was really good as well, but Cedric wasn't Rod Jones.
Was Leslie on that?
No, it was Roy, Kevin, Cedric, and Harold Spells,
Oh, Harold Spells.
which is
Okay.
probably one of the best leadoff guys we've ever seen.
Spells ran that year that you won it, right? He popped it
Oh
out.
yeah, they won 3 straight indoor national titles
Now we're talking about SMU, right?
in the 4x4. Yeah,
So how do they stop the males program?
a good question. The year that they got rid of the males program, SMU finished third at the national championship. The year they got rid of the program.
Okay, at that time, it was Baylor who was your toughest competition besides UCLA, right?
Baylor never beat us in the 4x4.
Never?
Never. Not while I was there.
Wow. They took dominance after you out after the death penalty.
Oh yeah, that's.
Uh,
I can tell you right now, Kevin Robinson and Roy Martin, they own Michael Johnson.
what?
They own.
Did you say
Michael
own?
Johnson. Owned it
Tommy,
at Texas Relay.
Joey Waters checked in.
Kevin Robinson, he anchored the relay, He laughed all the way down the straightaway because he said, "Y'all think y'all gonna beat
Say
me?
what?
Y'all crazy?" He was a freshman.
Wait a minute. Stop.
Look
Rewind
at the
that.
1986.
Rewind that. You say he ran down down the back laughing?
Laughing at him, yeah. And you know what Roy did in the '86 Southwest Conference.
And down in
In
Rice,
1986.
in Houston, down in Rice.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
in
won that
1986,
in the
and
two.
put his hands up 15 yards before he crossed the line.
He did
And
that.
I was sitting next to Carl Lewis and his coach, and he said, "Carl, we gonna have problems with this kid."
Say, man, that at Rice Stadium, me and my boy Ron Bower left Austin and came down. We left Austin and went straight to Houston. Yeah, he did that. Now, there was a period though that after the Southwest Conference, what did Roy do? Let me see. After Southwest, what means about the Southwest Conference?
Roy, Adidas came and took Roy away for 2 weeks before Nationals.
That's what
And
happened.
Roy came back the week of Nationals, out of shape.
So, wait a minute. You say Adidas came and when you say physically,
Yeah.
physically.
Taking him. Yep, yes, that's what happened.
So what you're saying now? Listen, he say 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Tommy, I tell people.
we didn't see him.
Oh, y'all physically didn't see him.
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't at practice.
Wow. So
I can tell you some other things about him, but
no.
keep it clean.
We good. We good. Because was Coach White was the coach then, right?
Yeah, Coach White was a coach, but Tim Mack,
Who was the assistant
Roy
coach?
couldn't do no wrong. Roy couldn't do no wrong with Coach Mack.
Wow.
I can tell you an incident that happened.
Oh, I know where
when
you're
played
going.
football as well.
I know where you're going with that.
Okay. One
Because
of the star SMU players had failed a test before our Southwest Conference. A big name star. He had failed a test. And the athletic
now we talking about
director-
when we say test, we talking about in the classroom, right?
Yeah, in the classroom.
Okay.
Yeah, the athletic director, I was there. I can prove it. And I won't mention the name because I'm not trying to embarrass nobody.
No, we won't do that.
The guy failed a test and he was ineligible.
Okay.
The president of SMU, and at the time, one of the board of directors was the governor of Texas. He came with him, the athletic director, and the president, the athletic director, the head coach, and the governor. They went and saw the professor, and they told the professor, and I was there, if this guy failed, Sunday you'll be looking for a job.
Time out. If this guy fails, meaning
Yes. If he's not playing in the Southwest Conference game on Saturday, the professor no longer had a job.
the professor no longer had a job.
Absolutely. So if you think football wasn't big in Texas, you're crazy.
Wait a minute, Tommy. Tommy, you said the professor no longer
You wouldn't
has
have a job on Sunday if he wasn't playing in the Southwest Conference game championship on Saturday.
Was my boys then playing that? What they from Odessa? The two brothers. I'm trying. I just went dead brain.
Pouncey?
No. Football. We talking about they were with you. One of them down teaching. I don't know if he's teaching. He was down in Odessa, maybe Abilene. Okay, let me help you. Oh wait, there was an incident that occurred. Car got stopped.
Oh.
Okay, now you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. We'll keep that name anonymous.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Yeah.
That's what. Now we're not calling names at all. But anybody should have picked up on when I said who car got stopped. They were two bad boys, too, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Say, I'm talking about Cole. That's what I'm saying. The program, y'all pissed off somebody real bad, man.
Obviously.
But I'm saying,
We don't have to worry about anybody anymore because we have a billion-dollar athletic club.
a what?
Not a million, $1 billion athletic club.
Now I see they built a whole new facility.
Absolutely, they did.
Yes, they have. That's across the street, down the street from SMU.
They have $1 billion alumni.
And it's a swimming facility. $1 billion
Yeah. Alumni. And don't forget about the tennis courts that they have over there as well. When I was at SMU,
Immaculate.
SMU's men coach was coaching Martina Navratilova.
Say what?
The men's coach was coaching Martina Navratilova.
The history is rich. I just don't understand how it has not track and field. Now they have women's track and field at SMU.
All right. Well, they had just started SMU's women's track and field. Coach White started the women's program.
Oh, Coach White started that too?
Yes.
So the history is rich, what I'm saying. It's rich in track. Well, it's rich in sports, period. Because the basketball team was rolling.
Oh, yeah. Carl Wright. And they were trying to compare Carl Wright to Michael Jordan back in the day.
Say, man, all this is sitting on 1 yard up at Smooth. So
Best time of my life.
Okay, say, man, okay, boy, I say, it's good to hear somebody that knows some history. Boy, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy,
Oh, yeah.
you know, you was right there. Hey, boy, well, I know you listen to the show because you just commented. That's real talk, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's some stuff that he's not saying. He's keeping it clean. How about that? Talking about you,
Yeah,
Tommy.
I looked at that article you had mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not snitching, ladies and gentlemen. He's speaking facts.
I don't snitch. I can tell the facts. I can tell what everybody
He wasn't.
did.
Allow me to do this for you, Tommy. He wasn't one of the ones that sold out. How about that?
No.
Oh, you could have now, because it was a pretty price
Well,
going around.
You gave me a great education, and I had a great year and a great sports career. That's what SMU gave me.
You heard what I just said, ladies and gentlemen? He didn't sell out. They were giving a pretty penny. They was getting a pretty penny away.
Oh, they were.
He stood firm. But you got a chance to see some things that
I saw a lot of things.
that unfolded that in both worlds. I like what you said. Good to hear somebody that knows some history. They were running times out of SMU. I mean, it wasn't just running track.
Oh, no.
They were running times.
Bro, man used to always come to the track meets. He loved track.
Bro, man.
His high school mile relay team ran 3:10 in Texas.
Galveston Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the brother, man, he didn't come out for track like shot put a discus, nothing.
No, he didn't. He wanted to. He said, I can't run with y'all.
No, but I mean the throw. He was a big boy.
He ran sprints in the 4x4.
What, bruh man?
Yeah, bro, man.
Third floor, bruh man.
Third floor, fourth floor. Yeah, he was on the third floor when he was running 400 though.
Say, man, he ran sprints.
Yeah, he ran sprints, and he ran that 400 too. He said he put his first piece of hair on his chest running that 400.
Linebacker, bruh man. Now I didn't know that about him.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I know he played football.
Oh Oh, yeah.
So when he came there, he just decided not to run track because what was already out there.
Yeah, he said, what am I going to do out here? Carry y'all socks? You know he's funny anyway.
Now, y'all had 2 squads, though. And you say,
Oh,
wait a
yeah.
minute, you say Baylor never beat y'all.
Never.
What about Texas? No, Baylor was the show.
Only team that nobody could touch TCU in the 4x1.
Boy,
I don't care
TCU.
what you had.
Say,
Yeah.
Tommy, you have said that before.
They ran 38-46 in the rain in Indianapolis. Okay?
TCU.
TCU. I saw it with my own 3 eyes. I was in that
Wait a
rain.
minute. Oh, I ain't gonna let you walk by that one. You say with your whole 3 eyes.
I was like, God, dog.
Say.
We thought we were something. 'Cause we finished second in the
Wait a
Southwest
minute.
Conference.
So speaking of a linebacker, there was one named Roscoe Tatum. Boy, listen. Roscoe Tatum. We talking about a big boy on a 4x2.
That joker could put it down.
Say, man. Can you name that? Okay, wait a minute. You say 38.
38,
Now,
46 in the rain.
In the rain. Can you name those folks, man? Because Greg Soler has something to do with that. What you think?
Raymond Stewart from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. Bower, I know you're listening.
Roscoe Tatum.
Roscoe. We talking about the big linebacker, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
on 2. Hey, we talking about a big boy.
Man.
Roscoe
That
Tatum.
Joker looked like the Incredible Hulk running the 4x1.
Say, man, you can see him stand over on 2, right?
Oh,
now
man.
you see your regular legs. I mean, people stand over. Then you see this fella like, okay, what is he doing? Fixing somebody blocks for him? No, he getting ready to run.
Looked like Earl Campbell was running the 100.
Ross, boy, you just, hey, man, now don't get it twisted. That big fella could go. Earl.
Man, that joker could move. He got that big body going.
Yeah. Them Tyler relays, big Earl could go. But Roscoe Tatum
ran 39 flat in trials, and they ran 38-88. We thought, man, we might be able to get him. I said, yeah, right. Get them some water after they done.
But you know what, Tommy? You've stuck true to that. You said it wasn't anyone could touch TCU.
Couldn't nobody.
In the 4x1.
I don't know any team during that era that could have beat TCU in the 4x1.
So, see, Bubba Thorne was still that in, right? Yep. Yeah, Bubba was still there. Because we sent Jose Abdallah over there from Lincoln High School. Yeah, they won national. They beat LSU because Jose anchored that 4x1 when they beat LSU in the national championship.
I saw that.
Yeah. So y'all own the mile relay.
Yeah, we own the mile relay.
Now, Baylor has some wicked folks. Now, I can't go past Baylor.
Oh, yeah? Baylor did have some wicked folks.
Clyde.
Didn't mess with us.
Y'all put together. I say y'all had 2 squads that y'all could interchange.
We literally could have had 2 teams that placed in national.
Now, real talk, and the worst they could have got is 3rd.
I'm saying. Oh, yeah?
Because UCLA was running.
Yeah. I mean, we had Eric from Sweden. He was running 45-0.
What's the hurler name?
Nylander.
What's the hurler name?
Nylander.
That
he
boy
ran 46 in the intermediate hurdles. Our B team was pretty good, too.
Wait a minute. He went that over a full flight of hurdles, the 48.
Yeah, 48, 40. Yeah, he won the national championship his freshman year. Then after that, Danny Harris beat him. He got second behind Danny Harris.
How'd y'all get him? How'd y'all get him from Sweden, man? Coach White?
Or one of the professors. No, actually not Coach White. One of the professors from SMU was doing something over in Sweden, and he saw him run. He said, man, I got a runner for you.
A professor discovered him.
Yeah. Not to mention our half miler, Sammy Koski. I saw this guy.
Boy,
run
Sammy
one time.
Koski. That's
He
a good
ran
name.
4 400 with 1 minute rest, and he averaged 50.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah,
Please.
I saw it.
And he ran what each quarter?
50 seconds with 1 minute rest. Even pace.
That hurt just even think about. I'm thinking per quarter.
I never seen nobody do it before in my life.
On this mile run, he's 50 point each quarter.
Yeah. Ran 4 of them. Averaged 50 point with 1 minute rest. But he also ran 142 and a half miles. The guy from Brazil, Joaquin Cruz, beat him. The only one that beat him.
Okay, during that era, UCLA was LSU. Yeah, LSU was running. Well, nah, 4x1 they was rolling. Well, wait a minute, TC, you probably owned the 4x2 too, didn't it?
No, we beat them in the 4x2.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all beat TCU in the 4x2?
We only ran, I think we ran at one invitation we ran against them and we beat them.
Okay. Philip Epps.
Roy ran second and ran some ridiculous time during that time.
Wait a minute. You say something ridiculous time?
Yeah. And then John Parker was still at SMU.
But
during that time.
Parker was on that?
Yeah.
John Parker.
John Parker, Roy, Kevin Robinson, and Rod.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Kevin Robertson from Everman, Texas. Right there.
Man, that joker ran 20. He beat John Parker in the 200. John was talking noise, and Kevin beat him.
Beat Parker?
Yeah.
Parker was a big boy as a sprinter, though. You know what I'm saying?
20:39, yeah. Kevin Robertson ran 20:39 in the 200. Beat Parker.
20:39.
Yeah.
Now, we talking about people running times like that that's not on steroids. How about that?
On nothing. If Kevin Robertson would have been on steroids, he'd have broke the world record.
You think?
I'm telling you right now.
But what I'm saying,
In the 88 Olympics, after the Olympic trials, he didn't train hardly at all.
you say he didn't?
Didn't.
Because he ran the ankle leg in the Olympics, didn't he?
No, he ran third leg.
Oh, third leg.
He ran anchor in the trials. With a baton in his hand, I don't know anybody can catch him with a baton in his hand.
Wait a minute. But you know what?
In shape.
You just said something. I mean, it may sound crazy to folks that don't really know track.
Yeah.
You got some folks you can put a baton in their hand, their whole race changes.
Sure to him, he was one of them. He ran down Roddy Haley at
Wait a minute. Roddy Haley.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Texarkana's Roddy Haley. I ain't
Roddy
never
Haley
seen
was
Roddy
one
get
of the
run
best
down.
runners I've ever seen in my life.
You know what I just said? I've never seen Roddy Haley get run down.
I saw him get run down twice.
What?
Danny Harris ran him down in the 400 his freshman year, and Kevin Rosen ran him down in the 4x4 at what was it?
What about Danny? Okay.
When SMU ran 3:02.95.
Danny Everett. Danny Everett that ran
Danny
for
Harris.
UCLA
No, Danny Harris.
ran
The
down
enemy get hurt.
Ran down Roddy
at the
Haley.
Arkansas invitation. Yep, at the Arkansas invitation.
What?
Oh yeah.
Was Jimmy French there at that time or what? Okay.
Yeah.
Roddy Haley, Eric Tatum, Conley, and who?
Oh, who was it?
Eric Tatum.
I think it was Waller.
Wallace Spearman. Wallace Spearman. That's who it was.
Yeah.
That's who
Yeah.
it was. Because Conley was also a long jumper as well.
Yeah. Oh, he was a long triple jumper.
Yes, sir.
He was the best long jumper. He was the best long triple jumper I've ever seen in my life. He jumped 28.1 at Nationals win dated, and he jumped 58.9 in the triple jump.
He and could sprint.
And he finished second in nationals in the 200.
Second in that, really?
Yeah, he finished second in nationals in the 200.
That
That's
was
why Arkansas won by so much. He almost won nationals by himself. The long jump, triple jump.
Haley from Texarkana and Eric Tatum from North Dallas High School here in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. Mike
Yeah.
Conley. He was
Man.
amazing.
Listen,
He came to Arkansas on a basketball scholarship.
who?
Mike Conley.
And that's his son that was playing. Is he still playing in the NBA? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Mike
John.
Conley Jr.
Hey, this thing hit the 10 o'clock hour, y'all. We got to.
Oh, I know y'all gotta go. Your show over. you working overtime.
Say, man, now you brought us some. Hey, Bo Ware, like Bo Ware said, good to hear somebody that know. Ooh, man, they don't have a clue. Let's do this, y'all. But we got this. It's 10. I want to say to everyone, man, listen, be blessed. And man, stay prayed up, ladies and gentlemen. You've been listening to the On Your Mark podcast show. Sports, business, community, entertainment, and the people's show. I'm your host, Coach Fly. You all be blessed. God said the same. I'll see you next Tuesday.
If I could, I'd give you the world. Wrap it all around you. Won't be satisfied with just a piece of his heart.